Alright, got the trailer hooked up. Let's go pick up another project. Well, as you can see, I made it back. And it looks like I picked up a 2-for-1 deal here. He threw the push mower in. It won't start. It was pulling on it, but it didn't fire up at all. Said it's been at least a couple of years since the last time he used it, so more than likely the carburetor is just all plugged up. So that should be easy. And here's the other one, Troy built pony. He said that it used to run good, and then it got to where it wasn't running very good at all. So he bought a new mower, and more than likely the carburetor just needs to be cleaned out on this one also. Engine's not locked up at least. Well, still get up the battery in there. That's good. All 4 tires still got good air to them. The oil. Yep, oil's full. Cool. Alright, well, let's get this unloaded and get them in the shop and see if we can get these things fixed up. Well, let's start with this one. This is what is this? Husqvarna 675 EXI. 6 3/4 horse Briggs motor. Let's see what happens if it'll fire up at all. There's no primer bulb or nothing. No prime, no choke, just pull for power. Alright, well, it's got some gas in it. And the oil level is full. Let's see what's going to happen here. Nothing is going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Air filter's pretty dirty. Let's give it a shot of some starting fluid and see if it'll fire up on this. Alright, that's what I figured was going to happen. So let's get the carburetor off, get it cleaned out, and I bet it'll fire up and run. Got her up on the workbench, and the first thing I noticed when I was moving it, the handle is loose, and it's just these 2 bolts on each side. I'm going to tighten those up, and we'll get that nice and tight first. Let's see, it takes a 1/2 inch. Get the ones on the other side over here. this side don't want to tighten up. It's like it's stripped. Let's get this plastic case on the side of it here. There it did. That's better. All right. Let's get this carburetor off of here. What's it going to need? Five 16ths for this bolt. Those are smaller, looks like maybe a 1/4 inch. $9/32, still a little big. Quarter's too small. Maybe it's a metric size. Let's see, about 7mm it is. That just pulls right off. And it's just one of these plastic carbs. So, let me pinch off the fuel line to stop any gas from leaking through. Since it's got some fuel in the tank. Lay some rags down here to catch any that happens to drip. This should just pry right out. Alright, let's see. Here's the choke lever. Gotta get that disconnected and the throttle down there. give much room for that, did they? Go. There's that. Alright, let's go clean this thing out. And it takes 7mm for these. Yeah, that had some dirt and crap in it. Alrighty. Now let's get this put back on the mower and we'll give it a try and see what happens. That went on there. Matter of fact, before I do that, I'm going to drain the gas out of the gas tank just in case that's crappy stuff. Okay, let's see what kind of nasty gas was hiding in here. But you ain't going to be able to see that though. Move around on this side maybe. We'll see what happens. There wasn't too much left in here. Alright, now let's put it on. And be sure you throw the screws around. Well, I don't have another air filter, so I'm just going to reuse this one for now. I'll get another one and put on it. Almost forgot these other two screws. Where you at? That ain't correct. The hole's clear back over there. What the heck? There, that's why. I knew you was going to work one way or another. Bracket was pushed out of the way. Alright, well, let's get this back outside, put some fresh gas in, and let's see what's going to do. That ought to be enough to test it. Alright, let's see what happens. Well, that fired right up anyway. Let's go run it through the yard here. See if it's going to do anything out here. thing's got 4-wheel drive. You engage the thing, all 4 tires spin. That's pretty cool. Well, I guess it does say AWD for all-wheel drive. Well, there you go. That was a simple carburetor cleaning. And it's back to working. Just give this a good wash job, and I do have the bagger for it also. I can put that on it. And then this will be ready to go up for sale for some money. Didn't have to spend any time or any money fixing it. That's the best kind. All right. Well, this was a success. I guess that'll be the end of this video. So, be sure you tune in, and then I'll tear into that riding lawnmower that I got, and we'll see what's going on with that thing. Be sure to subscribe and like, and thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.